Philosophy is filled with paradoxes that challenge our understanding of reality, logic, and the human condition. These mind-bending scenarios provoke thought and spark debate. Here are 10 philosophical paradoxes that continue to fascinate thinkers. 1. The ship of Theseus. If all the parts of a ship are replaced over time, is it still the same ship? This paradox explores the concept of identity and raises questions about whether an object retains its essence if its components are entirely replaced. 2. The liar paradox. The statement, "this sentence is false," creates a logical loop. If it's true, it must be false. If it's false, it must be true. This paradox illustrates the complexities of self-reference and truth in logic. 3. Zeno's paradoxes. Zeno of Elea proposed several paradoxes, including Achilles and the tortoise. In this scenario, Achilles can never overtake a slower tortoise given a head start because he must first reach the tortoise's prior position, which the tortoise has already left. This challenges our understanding of motion and infinity. 4. The paradox of the barber. In a town, a barber shaves everyone who does not shave themselves. Who shaves the barber? If the barber shaves himself, he cannot belong to the group he serves. If he doesn't, he must shave himself. This paradox highlights the problems of self-reference and set theory. 5. The Sorites paradox, the paradox of the heap. If you remove 1 grain of sand from a heap, it's still a heap. But at what point does it stop being a heap? This paradox questions the boundaries of vague concepts and how we define them. 6. The grandfather paradox. A classic time travel conundrum. If you travel back in time and prevent your grandfather from meeting your grandmother, you would never exist. But if you don't exist, you couldn't travel back to alter history. This explores causality and the nature of time. 7. Russell's paradox. In set theory, consider the set of all sets that do not contain themselves. Does this set contain itself? If it does, it contradicts its definition. If it doesn't, it must contain itself. This paradox challenges foundational mathematics and logic. 8. The omnipotence paradox. Can an omnipotent being create a rock so heavy that even they cannot lift it? If yes, they are not omnipotent because they can't lift the rock. If no, they are not omnipotent because they can't create the rock. This paradox probes the limits of omnipotence. 9. The unexpected hanging paradox. A judge tells a prisoner they will be hanged unexpectedly one day next week. The prisoner deduces it cannot happen because it would cease to be unexpected. Yet, when the hanging occurs, it surprises him. This paradox examines prediction, knowledge, and surprise. 10. The paradox of tolerance. If a society is completely tolerant, it must tolerate intolerance. However, allowing intolerance to flourish could destroy tolerance itself. This paradox raises questions about the limits of tolerance in maintaining a fair society. Philosophical paradoxes force us to confront contradictions and question our assumptions about reality, logic, and human thought. Each one opens a doorway to deeper reflection, showing that the pursuit of understanding often leads to even more profound mysteries.